Grand Rising, everyone. We have a red dawn. As I was preparing to turn the camera on, I looked up the definition, the meaning of red dawn, and there's several. The glory of the morning when the sky appears either sunset or sunrise, where the sun turns to like an orange or a deep red, and this morning it is a deep red. And then everything else refers to some sort of military action. And so there's that. It's also a reference to a new era under communism, the Red Dawn. Just covering all the bases in terms of meaning. It is glorious. hmm Let's see what insight can we gather about this beautiful red dawn beneath the surface. Let us pray for peace the world over. It's important. No matter what is going on, the vibration and spirit of peace is something we should all be attempting to embody, to emit, to project. Peace. Using the collective force of light for its purest purpose. Mindfulness. Something new. Soul expression, something new. That's right. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. That's right. Every day you get the choice to start anew. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. That's right. Don't worry about a thing. Journey guide. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Congratulations. Whatever change in direction, whatever shift in location, it is the right thing to do. Not to mention you moving on. You did what was required. Hmm. Some of you, I feel like, if you're shopping for your quote unquote forever home, it's the right one. Excuse me. Tickle my nose. Considered action, looking forward, partnership, contract, commitment. They also want you to know it's a big commitment. They want you to think about everything. Conscious steps. But I will say you will make the connections that you need for the next leg of life in this. Okay, you will. Yeah, I feel like you're being clustered, like the Divine Collective, in terms of Soul Tribe. It's just not about being on the 5D. Um, there is a clustering happening, coming together. Yep. Wow. There is energy present that we rebuke and clear away. We transmute it for our highest and greatest good. Um, but they're trying to cause confusion, uncertainty. They don't want you to have the level of mental clarity that you currently have about your direction, your choices, da 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 da. You know, so be mindful of that. Constantly clear your energies, your mental energies, your emotional energies. This is what keeps coming up, especially if you're changing locations. It's like someone doesn't want you to do it. They're like, you don't know anyone. Don't listen to them, okay? Listen to your inner voice, your higher self. Exactly. Look, Archangel Razel, Wisdom Inspiration, Akashic Records. Right. See, the inner. Hmm. Right. Look, you're keep going. Okay. This is someone who will feel like that when you move away. Inactivity and isolation, emotional desert. This could be someone in your own family tree that you have to move away from, and they're nervous about it. Right. You have to. You have to go on your own way, and this person has to go on this own inner journey. They have to learn to be on their own, to deal with their own emotions, learning a new path, inactivity and isolation, emotional desert. Playing with shadows. Yeah. This is karmically meant to happen. Okay? Archangel Regal, Justice Harmony Solutions. Okay? You completed a cycle. That Archangel is number 36 in this deck, and so that's a 9. Completion. Yeah, this outside energy really wants you to feel this. This is right. They want to see, it's like they want you to be open to receiving their energy. It's not. Don't be, okay? I'm not even joking. Cuz look, currents of emotions. It's not yours. This is somebody else who don't know what they're going to do when you're gone, boo. Okay? This is separate. So, let's get a description of this person who thinks they have mental influence, emotional influence over you. There's some sort of heartstring with the emerald energy. This is someone who thinks their eyes are great and powerful. They're not. That's funny. This person has a combination of high cheekbones, but they also have like there is a genetic variation that is like maybe 3% of the population where one of the facial muscles it splits, and so it gives like very high sunken cheekbones, but it get like it's natural contouring. The way this anatomical deviation happens, it is like you have a snatch face. um what's the one makeup artist? He's always at war with everyone. Jeffree something. Maybe Jeffree Star, if I'm not mistaken. That sort of facial bone structure. If I'm not mistaken, just by studying his face, he has that genetic deviation, that variation where one of the facial muscles is split. This is what this is. I'm describing who this person may be in your life. Eh. This could be your sister who has this description. They have red hair in your current circle. I'm also seeing a stepsister. This could be a biological sister that, or they could have a stepsister depending on how the family structure is, something like that. But, or this person could have always treated you like a stepsister even though you're not. Something like that. Or you could have viewed them like a sister or something like that. But I don't know if there's real genetics. Anything else you want to describe this person? The hair often looks greasy. Whatever that means to you. I feel like this person is really a stalker to you, but they try to do their best to come across like they're not. So I'm like, no, this is... Yeah, we just deal with that in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Hmm. This is someone who attempts to come across milder than they are. They're actually quite egoic. They're not quick to own up to their own faults, and they are rather pushy. This person wears a mask. What do they hope to be gained from... Look, see? It's definitely... But this is definitely someone in your circle. They try to hide. They do a lot of, look. This person is trapped, is what I'm feeling, by their choices. See? Like, they're definitely focusing a lot of energy on your mind, trying to make you become unbalanced. They know this cycle's over. That whoever this is, they're going to have to work. They're going to have to do their own healing. There's not going to be anyone to shift the blame to. They're not trying to accept that this whole thing has come to completion. It's like you see this person's true intentions. To a degree, they're actually kind of pissed at themselves that they pushed so far that you have truly disconnected. You give this person very, very, very little of anything. You keep it pushing. Like you're focused on your own future. You know this person is emotionally stunted in their own right. Yeah, they've tried to cause many a tower in your love life, but you've been protected through this. Um, you're a strong healer is also what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like this person, they work with things behind the scene. They were able to manifest off of your energy. Look, They were using some pretty sick shit to try to control and stagnate your path. They thought you would never see what they were up to. They are. They're stuck. Wherever this is, this earthly witch energy, it's the best way of describing it, conjure work. Like, the level of spiritual enlightenment, this person literally tried to attack you with demonic forces. Like, this has been going on since you guys were young, by the way. They've really done everything they can to make your path harder, more difficult, casting the whole way. This is someone who has affiliation with Eastern Stars, Masonic, something like that. This person tried to cut you off from your higher self. It's over, though. It truly is over. This person you will see this person come toward you and attempt to apologize just to get back on your spiritual journey. But I don't feel like that's going to happen. You already know. Look, with the Hermit and the Sun, keep exposing. All right. Whatever attempt at an apology, it's just another way to try to delay your path. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah. And there's a lot of energy of watching and studying your stability so they can attack it. This person's very jealous. Even if they have more, they're jealous. Even if they have more, they are jealous. Yeah. This person wanted you so uncertain. You know, because if you have a lantern, right, when the Hermit holds the lantern, it's clear the way to go. But when there's two, they try to split your focus, your attention, all of it. Definitely have tried to impact so much. Yeah. Some of y'all, where this is your sister, you told your sister their husband was cheating because you psychic and intuitive and all of that, and they hated you for it. They wanted to attack you because they couldn't hide their dirt. That they couldn't. It's so funny. It's almost like they wanted to paint the facade of what they were going to onto your life. They felt stuck and isolated, not knowing what to do. They lacked clarity. They weren't getting the high value connections and commitments that you were. This person is unhinged, but they try to come across as something else. I feel like they're no longer able to spy, but I do feel like they've done a lot. Like this person even scours sites to get information, data. Good boy. This person could have even went online looking for someone or something to try to instigate more, another way of trying to set you up. This already happened, potentially 6 months ago. Yeah, they went looking. Yeah, they went looking for someone who would be able to manipulate and change things from the truth. Someone who could obscure. So let's just say you've been going through, like, if you have platforms, especially platforms that are sizable, right? Whatever that means to you. And you notice things going on with your analytics, you notice things going on with views, subscribers. This is those people. This is where it comes from. They went looking. Right. See? It causes interference, delays. It's all manipulation. It's a type of glamour, but they actually did use some sort of tech person. But see here? What they did was so illegal, it's not even funny. See, it's great energy. I told you, you don't have to worry about anything. See the scales? See the scales? Right. Oh, that's right. They're so confused on how you were still able to get attention, how you were still able to get offers, because they wanted everything to end. Whoever this is, they wanted everything to end. It's a sister or a stepsister, depending on how you look at life. This is this red-haired witch we've been picking up on across Tarot Land. Yeah. And you still thriving? Right. This is, I'm telling you, look, person wanted you to feel dejected. I mean, utterly dejected. And been watching like a hawk. Watching like a hawk. They put so much energy into you. This person's had some sort of like split mentally. Mm-hmm. They're very stressed because they really don't know what to do. There's nothing to do. It's over. But you know, some people just can't take their losses. Right. See? Like this person wanted you in poverty and took actions to put you there. But the divine, look, see? Ace of Pentacles. Every time. Because you know where your help comes from. The divine. Whatever this person was waiting for you to receive, they now are expecting. I hope this person isn't actually expecting, because I am getting kind of some prego vibes. Queen of Pentacles, and there's a Three of Wands. But this person could be ill. Like this pregnancy could really be taking it out of somebody. Some chickens coming home to roost. Interesting. But this is, they want to be recognized so bad, right? This is what I think is funny. Like, so bad. Like, this is where you are. Do you understand? This is where you are. Like, you can go anywhere you want. Like, you are so free. You can travel freely in a very spiritual sense, but in a very real sense. You don't have restrictions. This person feels bogged down. They feel restricted and they're mad about it. Whoa, all those horns just went off. That's confirmation, babe. You are unencumbered. True Nine of Pentacles energy. Mm. And it's sad because they really were doing the most. Look, as I cut the deck to the Five of Swords, it's like they really were doing the most. And you were shielded and protected from it all because you're focused. You got one job. See that pentacle? You got one job. You do know, right? The black horse in terms of revelation is the one that holds the scales, right? I don't care what you look like. Your eternal spirit understands your assignment and your role. Okay? See? Could be a Leo. sister could be a Leo. Don't have to be. This person has no idea what's coming. All I can tell you is that all is fair. All is fair. You need to know that going into the future. That you have crossed a threshold where they cannot come. This is why they're in such this sense of urgency. Look, this person's been shadowing you the whole time, thinking you can't feel them. That's where all that nervous energy comes from that we pick up on from time to time. Yeah, they're afraid. I don't know if they're afraid of the divine, which I doubt, because people who've done stuff like that, maybe you've helped them develop faith in some capacity, or they're more afraid of the order, the group, organization that they belong to and what will happen to them. Not my, I don't care, not my business. This is where we are. New beginnings. Okay? Look. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting because I definitely see like the higher realms. It's let me just say what I'm getting cliff notes is that there's an angelic presence that's going to materialize to slay these people. Y'all stay focused. Don't worry about this, okay? I'm just telling you now. I already done heard about random acts of violence this year from people. That's that karma. That's that justice. And it's so funny, right? You ever listen? I'm at the point where I can't even try to tamp down certain things. Somebody was telling me how they were out with their spouse, and the funny part is this person is a clinical psychiatrist. Okay, so they are an expert at the emotionally disturbed, if you will. Okay, everybody's, life is life. She was out with her spouse. One of those unhinged persons, if you want to call them that. I call it karma. Karma incarnate. Ran up on them and accosted them. Caused some serious damage. Seriously, I'm glad everyone's okay. I'm sharing only this because everyone's fine. But there was more detail, and I was so right on the nose with it. She started laughing to the cheeky response, "Oh, you really do know how these things go." Be grateful, be kind, be considerate, be humble, be meek. Be of service and allow the universe to be of service to you. Not the moment to be uppity. Not the moment to be ungrateful. Hey, excuse you. You know you're not supposed to be in that. See that? Yeah. Less is more. Say less. Be kind. Because you just never. They so funny. They started singing, bad boys, what you gonna do What you gonna do when she come for you, bad boy, bad boy? Uh, 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 uh. Hello. Look at this. Seriously. My left stroke just went viral. In the spiral. Hold up, little. Sit down. Be humble. Right. Be of service and allow the universe to be of service. Take these early lessons. Take these verbal lessons. That way you ain't got to have these spiritual shillelagh sticks come beat the crap out you. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. This is the perfect moment to get it all together. Because you create your reality. And you will experience it right about now. Okay? Keep your thoughts as pure as the water. Yeah. Yeah. Because they in alignment. Like, it's... Be careful. Please be careful. Do the right thing. Lead with love and all things will be possible. No, I'm going to leave those out because that's just where... This is what I want y'all to focus on. No matter what other crap comes out during these readings that I do, I want you to remember the overall message. Because there's always going to be interference. And I only confirm what you're picking up on. So if you felt confused, that's why. If your emotions were up and down, that's why. If you feel like this, you know, inactive, isolated, you don't want to do nothing, that's why. It's this. Some of you need to be much more mindful with who you are communing with, who you're sharing your energies with, who you're letting in your mental space. That'll clear up a lot of that too. It's the attachment. See? See? Real quick. It's your choice. Yeah, you definitely got people. Look. But I also feel like those who attempt to peer into your energy at this stage, they're not getting anything clear. They're not. See, you're already through the difficult pass, right? Phase, pass, whatever you want to pass, right? It's like a pass, like a small slot in a canyon. It's a pass, right? Or a mountain pass, something like that. You know, it's treacherous, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's an easy way through. Okay, cool, let's take that route. You're in that area, okay? Don't. Right. I feel like the people around you is confused. You not confused. Listen, somebody is a nosy, and I mean nosy. I mean like bloodhound nosy. Do you sleep? Do you sleep? Because whoever this is, they use substances to channel. You can just see like the Oracle of Delphi, like the ether coming through the mountain, like the natural inert gases that seep up that can make people trip. This person uses some substance, something they inhale to, or some sort of gas or something like that that they use. It's another. It's all, look. See, this one want to know, like, what's their future? Look, I see it. They can't see. You're not supposed to see. Completion reward. That's all they giving you. Completion reward. That's the truth. Completion reward, B. Move along. Move it around. Yep. Go on, go to work. Somebody is a professional investigator, like a private eye. They new at it, but they a private eye. Or maybe that's what you need to be doing. Because some, like, if you missing children, or finding children that are in need or something like that. Or yeah, like somebody got some skill sets at finding people. Right. Somebody is crying because you happy. That made me snort. Oh, they so jealous. Look, look, they so jealous. Look, they jealous of your opportunities. They jealous of how you live. Look, the partnerships, everything that comes to you. They mad that everything just works out for you. You know why? Because you be focused, man. And they tried to block so hard, and you still like, and I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't feel, hey, right. Look, still curious about life, still happy. People still assist you if you need it. God always sends. You know what I mean? Somebody be like, with oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Very watery energy. That's so funny. Somebody really want to know what you fear. Say nothing but God. Say nothing but God. What you fear. Why you want to know what people fear? So you could try to make it manifest? No, that's you. Your nightmare's gonna come to truth. Gonna come to life. Yeah. We see what your nightmare is. That energy gonna follow you everywhere you go. And every time y'all send some stuff, right? Look, there is an alchemical angel right there, transmuting it all, balancing it out, because they under surveillance. I feel like somebody's father who's in spirit. This person, they watch you, they protect you. hmm Somebody's trying to create some sort of digital footprint that makes you look like something that you're not. It's a lie. It's contrived. It's a setup. Somebody's trying to create something online that makes you look like something that you're not. This could be AI, voice modulate. It could be any number of things. Yeah, it's a bad idea. They mad right now because they're like, how do you know what I'm thinking, what I'm planning? It's called being gifted, talented, enlightened. As Kat said on Friday, right? Your eyes are supposed to be more than hazel, right? They are. They are. They are more than hazel. Mm-hmm. Mm. They want to get somebody into legal trouble. Could be a very domineering, again, heavy fire sign. We did see sister and stepsister. Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, y'all could have the same. No, because there's no genetics in step. Right. So, y'all daddy could have had more than one wife type shit. But it's heavy Aries. Aries Pisces cusp. Aries Pisces cusp. Not to mention, I'm gonna say like this. Somebody, I don't think it's California psychics or some or that, but I feel like it's another type of service like that. Somebody is not honest. They actually research people in real time, trying to find out more insight, more information on them. I don't think that's right. That's very unethical. It's very unethical. Some of you could even be getting maybe you even applied to one of those services, and that's how they do things. I don't, I feel like what you have come from the divine. Like, you have a real talent. Like, it's real. And whoever I'm talking to, you're fair. You're just. I think this would be offensive to whoever you are anyway if they wanted you to look at this, look at this, look at this. You literally have the Holy Spirit running through you. Like, you were hand selected. Like, this was placed in you. And they want you to be under something, man. Right. Right. You are a genuine high priestess with real gifts, real talents, and these people running a business, and they want you to compromise your God-given talents so you can join with them. I don't think you're going to be comfortable with that. I don't. These people are actually afraid of genuine high priestess. I want you to know that. Like, genuine, they don't have no insight. Like, real spiritual truth, real universal law. These people go, I don't want to be disparaging, but there's nothing wrong with learning about, the lunar energies and things like that. But I am talking to a lunar goddess. Like, you've been doing this shit since time immemorial. You hear the horns? Right. You've been doing this. Like, you actually genuinely relax and meditate. You go within to get the answers. You actually a real fucking medium. Like, the dead talk to you. I don't think you're gonna do it. I don't think you're gonna do it. Like, this is a birthright type shit. Like, they need you. You don't need them. See the contract right there? The partnership? This is someone who has an intellectual understanding of conjure work and who has had certain verifiable experiences that progress their work to where they're able to work with these various uh, energies. I don't want to be disparaging, but I knew it. See, listen, I know what they do. I was, all right. See, when I'm trying to be kind, they like, no, bitch, say it, be truthful, put it out there. This is what they work with. They're partnered with this, and you partner to the divine. They conjure with dark energies. It's a choice. It's a choice on which path you choose. All right, but you the real deal, Holyfield. These people sick. They lying to you. I'm telling you now, it's a lie. They don't. Well, whoever they say they work with, they lying. This is what they work with. There's a party, a gathering, a celebration, some sort of This could even be like a seance. You know how people have parties, right? They work with this. They really do. They really, really do. Quiet as it's kept. See, this is like this is the personal facade, and this is the behind the scenes shit. The 3 and the 3. It ain't what you think. Yeah. Like, you got real power. I want you to know that. You, my collective, right? You have real power. You sit as the emperor. Do you see this? See the 4? You see the 22? Right. Right. You have real power. This don't have no power. They gotta come together. They gotta all come together. They gotta put all they eggs in one basket. This is some group shit when you a whole fucking individual. You got the right stuff, baby. Yo, did they really? You're the one who turns me on. The right stuff. Where the fuck were they from? New Kids on the Block. Oh, you the new kid on the block? That's so cute. Boston. 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 It's such a disgusting accent. It fucking is. I'm sorry, not sorry. It is. And I know East Coast people got a lot of room to talk, but that, yup. Fucking Boston. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. They've waited a long time for a real magician, like a real fucking alchemist, a long time. But here's the crazy part. They are literally ignoring every warning sign that they've got that this is a bad choice. It is not going to go the way. It's so, this, Look, because it's deeper than that. Look, they actually look for people on this journey. These people here, they do. They look for these energies. These energy signatures is what I'm getting. Oh, and you still sticking out. Yes, I know it's that. Because they need this. They need this. They need both in order to have access to source energy, because he can't give you nothing. There's no power there. If we all exist because of our creator, just know that. Just know that it's a function. It's not a power. They're normally able to get to them before they go through this Kundalini awakening, before they step onto their path, their purpose, before they get to their North Node. They're normally able to get them so far off track, so downtrodden, so bogged down in earthly matters, so spiritually ill, sick, if you will, before they get their calling, before they have their awakening. Look, see? Because they're able to utilize their energy until they're exhausted and then they're done. You know what I mean? They're able to... Anyway, yeah, I get the drift. Right. But somebody came in from the jump. I mean that, like... You came in knowing. Like, your gifts was established. Like, it wasn't like... You wasn't a new soul. You was a veteran. A veteran. And it's so funny because I see 4 sticking out, and I see 4 sticking out, and I see 4 sticking out. And so someone came, see the angels? You came from an angelic realm. This is different. This is different. I don't know if they've ever encountered something like this, someone like you, who had everything already, like a package. Like, you came in with your connection established to the divine. You heard his voice the entire time, or their voice, I should say. You've been in contact with the creator and the creatrix from the beginning. There has never been a time in your entire life, from the moment you were conceived to the where you are now, where you did not have this, where you didn't check with the divine first on all things. Like that discernment, boo boo, came back with you from a different, it was part of the contract. See? Because you have a different level of family. Like you're not from here. You're here now, but you're not from here. Your energy signature is from the highest realms. They ain't never met a motherfucker this strong on the spiritual journey. They like, no, we ain't come to play. We came to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm not sorry. I'm not. But it's just so funny. Like, this group, these divine beings, they came to wrap it up. They came to put a wrap on the beast. The end of this shit. Wrap it up. Yeah. 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 That's why they feel some kind of way. Because why would you pick the losing team? I ask people that all the time. If you knew the end of the story, if you knew how the story ends, why would you pick the losing team? Please answer me that. I understand the underdog spirit, but that's not what this is. It's a foregone conclusion. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It would happen. Horn. Yeah. So if you know that, if you genuinely know that and you've read the book, right? Not just the book, you've read the series, you've read the volumes, you've read the different reprint, like you're really invested in this narrative. Okay. So why would you pick the losing team? Because there's a little bit of earthly material, it's some money. All right, cool. Cool. Right. That's why they nervous, because they know. Like you was planted here by the divine on purpose. You were, look, don't look like you about to go bowling. Look at the Hierophant. Got the hand up. Like, strike, and you're out of here. Right. Why would you pick the losing team? When you already know. Just saying. I find it funny, honey. You get it, honey? But I should really look through those. There's probably some turned around. Look at that. That energy will be around all year because of the strength. Y'all gonna be fighting back temptations all year long. That's why it's like, no, no. Somebody started singing, and who can I run to? Sweet love. Oh, whoa. Yeah, surprise. Interesting. I know. It's so funny. Because you would think the year that we had with the 7 was like, it's even bigger. I know. You see the two sides here? How they, right. The ego will fall. It will. The unhealthy aspects of the human ego will be challenged and ruffled in such a way this year. We will collectively eat crow if we do not submit willingly. Submit to the divine. Do it willingly. Willingly. Be renewed in this, and all will be fine. Fight it. Whew. Right. Brand new opportunity for more healing. Yay! That's why I laugh when people like, I've done all my healing. Never, 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 never have you ever done all your healing. Because that would equal perfection. So be more humble than that. Be more meek than that. Everyone has room to grow. What they're showing me scenes from Avatar, the first one. When the blue people, where they're climbing the trees and swinging and everything, and I'm like, okay. Then they show me the indigenous people at the same time, back when the forests were as big as what they show you in the movies. Go back and look at some of the old logging photos from when it really got popping and how big they were. Some of the trees were as wide as some of the small, like, single family homes. Could you imagine? Just the girth of the trees, so large. Now, if you've been to California to the redwood forest, you've probably seen stuff like that. Or if you go to the Table Mesa out west, that's a fucking tree, a petrified, ginormous tree stump. Hey, so just know, like, that's what this feels like. The growth is going to be so exponential. Just like you're going to be forced down as this growth is happening. Focus on the love. Yeah. Boundaries. I saw boundaries. Right. Be grateful for another opportunity to grow and to heal and to expand and to see things in a new light. Okay? Seriously. Big time. Be grateful for the chance to go within and to spend more time getting to know yourselves. Okay? Be curious like that of a child. Go with it. This is a grand opportunity for you to go with it. See where it takes you. How happy, look, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, right? Some will really, ooh, those emotional triggers and traumas that you've been carrying around with you from your youth, you will finally be able to let go of that emotional baggage. Okay? Yeah, it's past life, you, childhood, it don't matter. You will leave it all behind because you're going to recognize your own level of accountability and personal responsibility in the selection, in the choices that you have made. Every time that you have chosen to use your free will. And that's the key. If you made a decision, how is it somebody else's fault? See? Choice, direction, path. Look back. Like, really, really, really look back. And you will see. Reflect. Meditate on it. Right. Again, you'll see exponential growth. Run, devil, run. You keep trying to peek out because the shrimp card's right there. That's just so funny. Right. Every time you thought you knew what was best, you did what you wanted to do. Don't be confused. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. You made choices. You did what you want. At the time it made you happy. Ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda. Personal accountability. Okay? Right. How you can't hide from that. All the ways in which you used to be toxic. We return it to you, baby. We do. Someone's really trying to send death magic. I just saw that back to you. What you put out is what you will get back. You're not getting that. So I don't even have to say that. It's already returned to you. Oh, the wheels of karma go round and round, round and round. See? Everybody has their time at the bottom of the wheel, right? That's the devil. The devil is the bottom of the wheel. Righteousness sits on top, right? See, that's one of the sphinxes from the chariot position, right? We just came through the energy of the chariot. It's choice. You choose your path. You choose your fate, because what you put out is what you get back. Do you understand me? Okay. You better seek peace. No, for real. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. You better seek peace, in harmony, in healing, in love, in abundance. And that way, that's what come find you. Truth. That's real, the key to success. You better put that jealousy and bitterness out your heart, because the moment you sent that out there, this is the last lesson on it I'm going to give you for this year, whoever you are, because you shouldn't be on a channel like this. You really shouldn't. You're not mature enough to be here. Like, I am going to trigger you. I'm going to grate you, not intentionally, but that's where we are, where we can speak the truth without worrying about children having their feelings hurt. See? You send that out, okay? It's going to come look for you. Watch. Watch and see. Yeah, see? I just wanted to show you my point. They must move together to move the chariot. That means you must be in contact with both your star player and your dark knight. Okay? The way this came out, justice reigns. Right. You will see true universal law in a very real way. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta move. You just gotta. That's it, though. That's your last warning. Motivate. 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 But somebody is tied to the devil. I can't even say I feel for you, because I don't. What else do you want them to know? Some of y'all have even tied your children to it. You've offered your children up. What a pity. There's a massive shake-up to the entire world. See the world? See? This is a... Yeah. We on a new level. Yeah. I love it. It's just the numerical value, right? I know it's 6, but it's the inverse, right? Mirror. Mirror. Finally. Union is also what I'm getting. Union of souls, union of hearts. The energies are finally balanced. The energies are finally balanced. And it may be a temporary balance because we're in the year of 8. Enjoy it while we got it. Okay? Enjoy it while we got it. Yes. See? Balance. I know what I'm talking about. Enjoy it. A lot of beautiful. Look at all the orbs. There's a lot of spiritual support. So go with it. They want y'all to have fun. Be the comedian. Be the clown. Enjoy life. I don't mean for other people's entertainment or indulgences, but things are balanced. But that's also, that energy of karma. Yeah. I'm also seeing something here about civil unrest. Um. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That looks like Germany. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. They have a chancellor, right? Not a president. Olaf Scholz. Okay. Prime Minister. Same. Okay. Oh, but the president is Frank Walter Steinmeier. Steinmeier. Yeah. Mm. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. That is not Germany. Oh, this could be our very own good old U.S. of A. I wasn't looking at it like that, but that would definitely be Lady Liberty. Or Colombia, the spirit of not the country, the spirit of Colombia. Isn't that Latin? Hold on. Right, Colombia was visualized as a goddess-like female national personification of the United States of liberty itself. She was created at the end of the 17th century and was just a metaphor for the European colonies in the New World. Colombia started out as the personification of America and the symbol of liberty based in Greco-Roman tradition, all the countries being given a goddess to represent them. By the time of the Revolutionary War, both Liberty and Colombia were names for the goddess. Okay, okay. Because that's what I'm getting. There could be civil unrest here. Like a serious pushback. Because of all the shit that's been going on. This could be a reaction. See, the balance, things have to balance out. People are tired of being afraid, worried about work. Like, there's a lot going on. Things are about to balance out. Interesting. Because, see, look, people are, they are struggling. They are struggling and they feel betrayed. This could be like a uprising, like here in the States. Wow. Uh, oh, isn't that, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's Scorpio. In the elections in Scorpio season. So be careful, y'all. They could also be looking that someone may, try to instigate the people. So there's a lot of watching going on right now. A lot of secret surveillance going on. There could also be a lot of smoke and mirrors also happening about who's working with who and things like that. Like, yeah, there's a lot of watching going on. A lot of groups that are under surveillance right now, like using like the Proud Boy type groups, shit like that. Like, they watching y'all. They really watching y'all. They really, really watching y'all. They doing their best to tempt shit down. They might even restrict y'all travel near the election. I'm not joking. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, because they think people ain't going to stop till they get the victory they want. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. They are not wrong. They are tired and like they ready to stand their ground, if you will. Jesus, Lord, this might be the year. You know, that energy of 8, right? People work their ass off. Self-mastery, 8 of Pentacles, focus, driven, dedication. They watching, y'all. Like, I need to pray. I mean that. Pray, 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 pray. Like, yeah. Focus on the positive, focus on the joy. But boy, I tell you, like, there really is a chance, like a pretty big chance. About, ooh, they really about it though, y'all. They not. People really do feel down. They feel betrayed. They feel betrayed by their own government. They work too fucking hard, and there's always stress, nothing. And this is how they feel. This is what's going on with the temperament of. It's a global energy, but especially here, because y'all know if shit pop here, it'll pop everywhere. But that's not really true. Actually, we're the last ones to the table. Everybody else has been like, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Like the German farmers, that's why I thought it was, because I know they're protesting right now. Like, and the whole country is standing in unity with the farmers because they're being taxed to death. They got a deficit, and having a deficit in Germany apparently is illegal on a governmental level. So they trying to find money, and they keep attacking the farmers and the growers, and the people are like, nah, we tired. And so they've been doing things that really are fundamentally against their own culture and their own society, in terms of like, because they are one of the greenest countries in term, German engineering. Okay, go do some research. But either way, their standards are notorious. Like they check each other. They be like, excuse you, that's not how we recycle. Excuse you, why your car idling? Excuse you, we don't cross against the red light, so you gotta wait. And like it's real deep in how they are very regulated, and how they like the regulations. You understand? They like where they are. They like the order of it all. And so to see them doing these things that go against all of it's a show. It's a stand. Okay. That being said, we are the last ones. Like, yeah, we had a little bit of like with the George Floyd and all of that stuff. It's been like bubbling and bubbling and bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. But this is a very big election. This is a very, very big election. Every election should be this big, but it's not. Um, it's what he represents. You don't have to fucking like him, but if you understand your countrymen and women and everybody in between, right? This could be very serious, because they think people planning right now. I don't know if it's that deep, but this is here. The true meaning of America, of liberty. That's the whole thing. The true meaning of abundance, and the streets paved with gold and prosperity and da 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 da. Right? They're like, no, we want it back. There's no way what is that thing? The debt clock. 34 trillion. Like, you ever hear a number so absurd it makes you laugh? It's like when you finally understand that Google is a mathematical, it's a number. Like we're like the math ain't mathing. You know what I mean? Like when you realize that the interest on the national debt is more than our GDP. Just the annual interest alone is more than our GDP. There's like, it's so terrible it makes me laugh. You know what I mean? It's absurd. What do you do with absurdities? You laugh. But this shit ain't funny. People work really, really hard. And your diversity and sustainability what do you call that, you know, platform or whatever it is that says this is how people are surviving. No, that actually isn't true. That's not diversity and sustainability. Fuck out of here. Okay? What does that mean in terms of putting food in people's bellies and making sure they have money for their electricity and their gas, you know, and water and all of these things when you're bleeding them to death? It's like leeching with an infinite supply of leeches. They never get full, they're never satiated. You're literally sucking your populace dry. This is why this is like, it feels very imminent. It does. It feels very, very imminent. I don't know. These were like this. Okay? And I'm not a rebel rouser, but I'm not stupid. It's not just the young people smashing and grabbing. What happens when people who were once, you know, they were comfortable, now all of a sudden they got to make choices. The kids can't go to the schools they want to. Like, really, how do you think those folks will react? The people at the bottom rung, you always fear to be the most savage, but they're not. It's those who have never gone without who are the most dangerous. And you are pushing a whole class of people, millions of them, into a bracket of income that they have never been at. Your very own constituents will be the ones beating down your doors. Just saying. It ain't the poor people, because they've always been poor. But this looks bad. This looks, people are, they're working and they're afraid. How the fuck do you go to work every day, like 8-9 hours a day, and it's never balancing out? You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, this ain't the America. Is this really America? Is this really life? All right. This is a strong prediction. I mean that. Shit about to change. I mean that. Like, November, election season, Scorpio season, November. Watch in November. They got a new attitude. That shit, look. I don't like that. I really don't. But they do got a new attitude. And if y'all don't pay attention, there will be tears. Oh, not that movie. No. That's a lot of folk, y'all. This ain't just one or two people. Whatever. Y'all heard me. You heard me. Now, let's enjoy the year, right? November's a long time away. But just remember that. Remember this shit here. Okay. I'm gonna be on vacation. I've already decided. But they really got something up their sleeve. Yeah. Hello? Alright. You sexy mother. Oh. Which one of y'all manifesting the Ten of Cups? Oh. That's dangerous. Why you do that? Why'd you use black magic? Why? Why? You went to a high priestess and that's what they told you to do? Somebody's a liar. Whoever this high priest that you went to, high priestess that you went and talked to, they're a liar. Whatever they told you to do was to keep you stuck and imbalanced. This person, They wanted your abundance. They wanted the energy that surrounds you. And it's crazy because this person saw that you have a divine protector, like a angel. This person is just trying to bleed you. If they keep love work, they're trying to bleed you. This person has zero intention on you actually getting to your Ten of Cups. If anything, they want your Ten of Cups. They're trying to usurp the energy back to them. And the crazy part is, whoever told you about this person, this you should go punch him in the face. Somebody you work with too, huh? Punch him in the face. Spirit. Yeah. They have every intention on bleeding you and breadcrumbing you. They know that you need to do some healing. They're taking advantage of you, okay? And there's karma coming for the person who told you about them. You a natural born fucking empress, and this bitch is jealous. It's alright. It'll fade. Just leave them alone. Don't go back. Don't entertain them. Leave it alone. It'll burn away by the next sunrise. Yeah, it's a maybe a whoever it was that sent you was jealous, and they knew what would happen. They knew what would happen. This is somebody who I feel like had some sort of emotions for you. These people, anyway, but they're partnered together. This is why I know karma. Look, the karma's coming. Watch, watch and see. They walking right into an altercation. They did. They used straight domination, control, something like that. Yeah, it's already broken. So I'll be encouraging y'all to develop a relationship with the divine. This could be a baby daddy that you left behind, some shit like that for somebody. Mm. This person literally tried to sever the connection between you and your masculine. Like y'all had some sort of telepathic thing, right? But they definitely tried to sever the spiritual contract. You got so many angels around. Anyway, I don't like to give stupid energy like that. I really don't. I don't. All right, y'all. I love you. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Okay. Red Dawn. Red Dawn. Okay. So you know, there's new beginnings. There's attacks. There's people who are trying to put people collective energies, like whole countries, into some sort of wealth distribution, communism, socialism bullshit. That's why this next election's huge. Not because politics matter, but because people have woken up and they are pissed the fuck off. I mean that, man. They pissed. I know y'all saw the Iowa caucus results. It's a long way to November. And this ain't me supporting or not supporting anything. I'm just paying attention to the goings on, as you should too. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. All right. Bye.